optimization, which is my base course, of course. But I would like to describe it a little, saying that a mindful performance optimization journey can help you stand out in a crowd. So, all of us are facing some kind of I crisis, right? Identity crisis, some time or other. We feel that somebody else is going ahead, despite so much of our effort and all. So this mindful thing actually take you ahead of yourself, because you will know, actually you will be quick to find out what where are you lagging behind, and you will quickly fix that. So if you are mindful, then you can tell yourself like that. So many people actually complain that they are unable to attain focus. So many thousands of people say that they are unable to find out time. Even more people say that they are engaged in something else and they cannot find out time. For me, actually, I sympathize with all of that. But can I tell you something? See, everybody has got those 24 hours, right? So, what is the difference? Like, say, one who is able to do so many things, and the one who is not able to do anything at all apart from his or her work. And is it the work so much? Is it giving you that much of satisfaction which you are doing, giving so much of time? So when the first thing which actually prevents you from focusing on anything is you are trying to compare yourself with somebody else, right? Somebody else is doing this, that, and I'm not able to do, and I don't have that skills, I don't have that time, and so many excuses you have. So that is why this performance optimization journey, I don't call it as a course, I call it a journey, because it requires practice and some patience also, right? See, something which you are practicing, it doesn't happen in a day or two or even say 15 days, right? It takes time. For example, I am saying today I completed 40 days of Sudarshan Kriya, right? So when I was practicing, I won't say that it has become a habit. It has become a habit because when I around 7:30, I always remember the my Sudarshan Kriya time has come, right? But to do and make a habit which you cannot do without, so that also will take me some time. But I can tell you, in these 40 days, actually, I have learned how to focus on something, on my breathing, and it feels so good. And to feel more good, actually I'll be continuing with this. So coming back to my results that I give you as a result of this mindful performance optimization journey is, you will get back your mental agility, because you will be watching yourself very closely, and you will know when you are getting distracted and wasting your time, right? That one you will do. You will know when you are giving time to the other person, which is, which you can decide, of course, which is not essential, right? The other person can do better work without you being around or you counseling him or her. That is number one. Number two is, because of that, you will improve your relationships at home or around, because people, after a whole day of work, you will get back home, right? And if you are late, or if you haven't done something which you had promised to your wife or your husband, then that is going to be a thing of conflict, right? So if it is happening for say quite some time now, then it is really troublesome. The other thing which is troublesome is you investing so much of time, and it is becoming very difficult to make both the ends meet. Suppose your income level has dropped down, so that is another thing. So with this, actually you will improve that relationship. See, it is not always money, right? You need to explain. It is not that you were earning say 1,000 rupees, and now you, if you are earning say 500 rupees, half of that. But still, if you can tell your spouse that you are doing this to increase this, she will understand, he will understand, right? So please, that also will, you can achieve. Then the third thing is, even with your seniors, your juniors, your peers, that you will be a sought after employee. People will come to you for advice for so many things, right? We all need some kind of advice, but we don't go to a person who is uh, who thinks that we are bothersome, right? We are wasting his or her time. But you will become that person when people will look up to you for some advice. So you will be that sought after employee. Even your bosses, your seniors will look after, will would come to you for some kind of suggestion, right? That happens. And then the other thing is, because this relationship have improved and you are proving yourself to be capable of giving some kind of advice, and you are also mm of use to them, you are able to help them also, you will get partners who will be long time partners, right? So that will be the another benefit that you will have. Then of course you will improve your income avenues, because you will be learning some digital skills. Of course you need to learn, right? I can teach, but you need to learn, right? Unless you make some effort to learn, to internalize, nobody can teach you anything, right? Suppose your teachers all your life, you have been taught something, but unless you have applied yourself, you haven't learned anything. So that one you can think. But at each step, I'm there to handhold you. So that one, whatever I learn also, I'm learning. But whatever I have already learned, I can give you that, which is making money for me, should make money for you too, right? And then the most important thing is, at some time or other, you will realize that if you are investing so much of time, so much of effort you are giving, then why not become an entrepreneur yourself, right? Sometime or other, this thought will come. And if you have a wide circle, you can influence people, you can help people grow, you can what else, so many things if you can do. Then why not create some business which will give you mm, income on an autopilot, which we call as passive income, right? So that foundation also we can lay if you stay with me for a bit longer period. It is a journey, as I told you in the beginning. It is a journey, and it requires time, patience, and practice. So um, if you are any of this, and if you want help, then you can come join my community, and then we can start the journey. Thank you.